Welcome to PaceSetter 9th. Gentlemen, today we are going to start the real number for the class 10th. When we start the number you must be aware the number is made of the different type of the digits. Digits start from the 0, 1, 2, 3 and up to 9. So total there are 10 digits by which the many numbers can be made. The next we should know the how many the number types of the numbers are there. The first number we call it the natural number, correct? Natural number, it start from 1 2 3 like that. The next is a whole number. The whole number, it start from the 0 1 2 3 like that, correct? Next is a integer. Integer can be the positive, that can be the positive, the another can be the negative integer. Negative, the positive is a 1 2 3 and 4 etc. The negative can be the -1 -2 -3 and -4 etc. Certified. The next number I'll tell you that is a rational and the irrational. The rational number, a rational number, the rational number, the any number which can be written in the form of the p by q, which can be written by the p by q, where the q must not be equal to 0. This is called the rational number. Next, the example of the rational number is you can say 0, because 0 can be written 0 by 2, 0 by 5, anything can be written. It can be 2 by 5, it can be the simple 5 etc. Correct? These are the examples of the rational number. The few more things we should know about the rational number. The rational number is always terminating. Terminating. Example I'll tell you, if it is suppose the 2 by 4, when you divide it you will get the remainder as a 0. If you get the remainder 0, we say it is a terminating. So here you can find that it becomes the 0.4. So this is a terminating, correct? Third, which can be the rational number? The third point is if it is a non-terminating. If it is non-terminating and repeating we say sometimes reoccurring also, then also we say it is a rational number. Example I'll tell you, the example is a 1 by 3. Can you say when you divide it comes the 0.3333 like that. So you can write the 0.3 to the power of bar, correct? So this becomes the rational number. Now we will talk about the irrational number. What is irrational number? The irrational numbers are the number which is a non-terminating and non-repeating. The next is a irrational number. The example you can see, it is a root 2, root 3, root 5 etc. These are the example of the irrational number. So any other information? Yes, it is always the non-terminating. It is a non-terminating and non-repeating. It is a non-repeating, correct? So these are the irrational number, correct? For example, I'll give you, suppose you have the 22 by 7. If you divide it, how much it comes? It will be coming 3.1428, correct? And it is a non-terminating. You find that 1428, the number is a not repeating. So we say that it is a irrational number, correct? Now there are another way of dividing the numbers. The number can be divided by the different way also. the different way the number we can divide in another way, that is called the prime number and the composite number. Prime and composite, correct? The prime and the composite. The prime number, how to find out which is prime and which is a composite number? The prime number is a one which has only two factors. Two factors means one or number itself. Number itself, correct? So the example you can see that can be the 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, etc. These all are the examples of the prime number. One more thing, how to find, if you get you always you get puzzle, then you get the bigger number and you are not able to find out whether it is a prime number or the composite number. I'll give you the tips. Easily you can find out. Except 2 and 3. Except 2 and 3, which is already the prime number, you know it. If any number is divided by 6 and you get remainder you get 1 or 5, then it will be the prime number, correct? The any of the number, if you get such that, for example, I will give the examples, the 2 and 3 we have seen, that we can see the any of the example. For example, if it is a 119, if you take the 119 and you are not sure the whether it is a prime number or the composite number, then you divide by the 6, divide by 6, 6 1 ja 6, the 5 and the 9. So how much is there? 9 6 ja 54. You are getting the 5 as a balance. You got the 5 as the balance. So boldly we can say that 119 is the prime number, correct? The prime number, correct? That way you can find out the prime number. The next is a composite number. What is a composite number? Rule number 1. Any number ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 will be the composite number. The rule number 2, the any number ending with 5 will be always a composite number. Rule sum of the number is sum of the number, if it is a multiple of 3, it means multiple of 3, then it is also a composite number, correct? These are the rule by which we can find out the whether it is a composite or the prime numbers, correct? Prime number. Next we will talk about the prime factorization. The one term we will find out the prime factorization. The prime factorization means if we are dividing the any of the number by the prime number and we are writing in the multiplication form, we say it is a prime factorization. For example, I'll give, suppose 24 is a number and the question is asked, do it the prime factorization. Then what we'll do it? We know the least number of the prime number is a 2. So since we get it is ending with the 4, so it can be divided by the 2. So it becomes the 2 12 the 24. Again, okay, so the prime factorization of 24, the prime factorization of the 24 will be the 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, correct? that can be written into the exponent form. For the sake of the class 10, make the habit to write the thing in the exponent form. Here we get that the 2 is repeatedly multiplied 3 times. So we will write the 2 to the power 3 and 3 is only 1. So we will write into the exponent form, that is 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 1. The another example also we can see. Suppose somebody asking to do the prime factorization of the 50. Then what we'll do? We will take the 50. Again we will try first with the smallest prime number, that is a 2. So we get the 25. Again it cannot be by the 3. So we will do with the 5. So we are getting the 5 1 5. So it can be written as 2 into 5 into 5. Since while writing in the exponent form, we find that 2 is only one time. So we will write 2 to the power 1 and the 5 to the power 2. Correct? This is the prime factorization. Now, in your syllabus, this is all about the previous. It was a revision, so whether you know this much point or not before switching over to the real number, the actual syllabus. Now we are going to start. The question can be asked, the LCM. You have to find out the LCM by prime factorization. By prime factorization. Correct? The prime factorization. You have to find the LCM by the prime factorization. As the question is asked, the first question, the number, the given number. What is the given number? The given numbers are 16 and 24. And they ask you to do the prime factorization by the LCM by the prime factorization. What we will do? We will first find the prime factorization of the 16. So 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8 and 2 2 ja 4 and 2 1 ja 2. So here we get the 16 can be written is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So in the exponent form we will write 2 to the power 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we will write 2 to the power the 4. The next number is a 24. We will do the 24, the factorization. As we know, the any number is ending with the 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 can be divided by the prime number, that is a 2. So we will start with the 2. It becomes the 12. The next it becomes the 6 and again it becomes the 3 and 3 1 ja 3. Correct? So the 24 can be written. 24 can be written in the prime factorization form, that is 2 into 2 into the 2 into 3. Correct? So it becomes is equal, when you write it to the exponent form, 2 is a 3 times a repetition. So we will write 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 1. Correct? So you have found out the for the 16 it is 2 to the power 4 and for the 24 is it 2 to the power 3 into the 3 to the power 4. Now just pay attention. आप ध्यान दो, नहीं तो गलती होगी. अभी आपको क्या निकालना है? LCM of 16 and 24. करेक्ट? याद रखना. अभी क्या याद रखना है? LCM. L मतलब क्या होता है? लिस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल. LCM मतलब क्या है? लिस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल. सो लिस्ट जब पूछे तो एक्सपोनेंट में ढूंढो. एक्सपोनेंट में क्या ढूंढोगे? लिस्ट नहीं, हाईएस्ट, उल्टा नंबर लेना. जैसे दोनों में पहले कॉमन ढूंढना है. 2 इज कॉमन, 2 इज कॉमन. करेक्ट? तो इसमें क्या करना है? जो मैक्सिमम पावर है, तो मैक्सिमम पावर कौन सा है? 2 टू द पावर 4 मल्टीप्लाई. ऊपर वाले में कुछ नहीं है. करेक्ट? देयर इज नथिंग लेफ्ट इन दैट. बॉटम में कौन सा बचा है? 3 टू द पावर 1. When you do it, it becomes 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 and into 3. So total become the 48 become the answer. Correct? So you have seen the first question of your first lesson, how to find the LCM by the prime factorization. Now we will see if the LCM is to be find out the given number. If the given number is 3, we have seen that two numbers are there in which we are finding out the LCM. If the number 3 numbers are given 16, 20 and suppose the 16, we are taking the three numbers, that is the 16, 24 and 30. Three numbers are given. What we will do it? We will take the 16. The first we will find out the prime factorization of the 16. It become 2, 8 the 16, 2, 4 the 8, 2, 2 the 4 and the 2, 1 the 2. Correct? Then we will find the 24. The 24, 2, 12, 2, 6 the 12, 2, 3 the 6 and the 3, 1 the 3. The next is a 30. We will do it 30. 2, 15 the 30, 3, 5 the 15 and the 5, 1 the 5. So we will do the prime factorization. What we will write? 16 is equal to, the 16 is equal to, we will write the 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Can you see it is a 4 times we are writing. So in the exponent form we will write 2 to the power the 4. Exponent form, correct? Now we will go for the 24. The 24 will be 2 into the 2 into 2 into 3. So in the exponent form, here the 2 is multiplied 3 times. So we will write 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 1. The next number is a 30. The 30 we will write is equal to the 2 into the 3 into the 5. Here all the numbers are alone. So 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1 and to 5 to the power 1. As I said, when I ask you to find out the LCM, जब LCM निकालना हो तो लिस्ट जैसे ही आता है समझो कि पावर में कॉमन नंबर के पावर में जो सबसे बड़ा नंबर होगा उसको लेना. करेक्ट? So here we find the common is a 2. Can we find the all the three has got the common? All the three has got the power. The common is a, then we write LCM of 16, 24 and 30 is equal to 2, 2, 2. All the three, the bases are common. In the maximum power is a 2 to the power 1, 3 and 4. So we will take the maximum power 2 to the power 4. Again, we will go for the 3. The 3 we get the first there is nothing. The second is a 3 to the power 1 and the third is a 3 to the power 1. So the maximum power remain the same 3 to the power 1 and the 5 to the power 1, which becomes it is equal to the 16 into 3 into the 5. So it's a total, it becomes a 200 the 40. So the LCM of all the three numbers, all the three numbers are the 240. Correct? Now I think you are aware about the LCM, finding out the LCM whether it is of the total is a 2 digit or the two numbers or the three numbers. Correct? You can very well find out the LCM. Now we will see the few example of the SCF, how to find out the SCF by the prime factorization method. By the prime factorization method, HCF. We will change the LCM by the SCF. Now the question will come SCF. The highest common factor. This name is a highest common factor. Okay. The one more example I want to quote before going to the SCF. One more example I would like to give you. Let it remain the LCF. The one example I will give you, it is a little different type. Suppose the LCF, the number is given 4a square. It is a 4a square, the b, 4a square, the bc square, and the another number they have given, that is the 6ab square cq. 6ab square cq. This type of the question is also asked. If this type of the question is asked, first the 4 and 6 you should do the prime factorization. The 4, what will be the prime factorization? It is a 2 into the 2 and the 6 will be the 2 into the 3. Correct? So you will write the 4a. The 4a square bc square will be the 2 into 2 and it is already in the exponent form. Keep multiply by a square into b and into c square, correct, whatever is there. So write in the exponent form. What you will write? 2 square into a square into b to the power 1 and c to the power the 2. The second we will write the 6 ab square the cq. What is that? It's a 2 into the 3 into a into b square into c to the power q. So we will write in the exponent form 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1 into a to the power 1 into b to the power 2 and into c to the power 3. Then we have to find the LCM. LCM of 4a square bc square and 6ab square cq, it will be equal to. Now the first we will find out the what is a common. We can find the 2 and 2 is a common. Here we will take the maximum power. So maximum power we will take 2 to the power square, correct? Then we will say anything is left. Yes, 3 to the power 1 is left. Then we will take the a, the common. In that the maximum power we will take the a to the power 1 and a to the power 2. So we will take the a to the power 2. Again we will see the b to the power 1 and b to the power the 2. So we will take b to the power 2 and the c to the power 2 and c to the power 3. So we will take the power of the c. So what will be number? So 2 to the 4 3 ja 2 to the 4 3 ja 12. 12 a square b square and cq. The 12 a square b square c. This becomes your answer, correct? So anywhere if you find that a b c d x y z anything is given, you should understand this is the way by which you can find out, correct? So all the three different types of the LCM or explained. Now we will see the SCF. How to find the SCF? We will see the all the 2-3 types of the SCF, how they are giving and how to solve it. What is the